failure for the marriage counsellor, and that's not helpful to their two clients. In the last few minutes that we've got together, we won't get through all 7 sacred cows, but they are all compelling and confronting and provocative and fantastically interesting. The one true cow. I guess that takes us back to the marriage vows, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it does. The one true cow that we identified is this sense in our society that true love is the most important and most noble goal in our lives, and that we should pursue it at virtually all costs. So when you watch a romantic comedy made in Hollywood, the protagonists are willing to throw all caution to the wind and all sense to the winds and sort of go after their true love. And then, of course, they get married at the end. The narrative is very, very different if you're already married and you believe that you haven't found true love, whatever that means to you. We're not opining on whether there is such a thing as true love or what exactly it is, but I think people do want the person they're married to be the love of their lives. And if you feel that you made a mistake, that this may not be the person that you're meant to be with, society gives you a completely different narrative. They say there's no such thing as true love. If you're married to Sam, it's the same as if you were married to Joe. He would have just as many problems, and your marriages would be equally unhappy if you were married to somebody.
Which is a way of getting you to diminish your expectations of marriage.
That's right, and to stay in the marriage, not to rock the boat. Society is invested in trying to keep marriages together, and so it's a way to convince people that they shouldn't leave, that they should stay. And again, we're not taking an opinion about whether people should stay or they should go. We're just pointing out that it's hypocrisy to tell people that true love is to set up their expectations around marriage, that true love is the most important thing, and then tell them later if they're confused and unhappy, well, all that stuff we said about true love, that's not really true. That's just a Hollywood thing.
We've only got a minute left, but you say that you're not anti-marriage, and clearly you're pro-marriage because you've gone and got hitched and you found the love of each other's life, so to speak. But does the sacred set of sacred cows that you describe offer people an easy pass out? Is this are you failing to acknowledge that yes, intimate relationships take work in order to be sustained?
Well, of course they take work to be sustained, but I predict I'm going to make something like 30% of all of your listeners nod their heads right now. Anyone who has been divorced knows that there is no easy way out. There is nothing easy about divorce. We are not suggesting it's easy, and we're not suggesting it's for everyone. We have lots of friends, and we would love to see 100% of them stay married if they can be happy. All we're trying to do is help people who are considering whether their marriage is working for them not have to have the added pain that's unnecessary pain as they make that consideration.
Look, terrifically interesting, and I thank you both for taking the time to join us on Skype there today on Life Matters across Australia. Thank you so much. The book Sacred Cows, The Truth About Divorce and Marriage. Dr. Astro Teller, Dr. Danielle Teller, may you have a long and loving life together.
Thank you.
Dare I say.
Thank you so much.
Really great. We'll put the details on the Life Matters website.
Stay there. Stay there.